Hi, in this video, we're going to talk about the notifications feature in Slack. So this is basically about turning on or off any sort of messages which you receive from Slack. So let's take a look at that. First of all, you go to your profile icon, just click on it once and go to preferences. Okay, the default option opened in front of you would be notifications. So let's see what these options allow you to do. So for first of all, this is the main thing which you could opt or determine based on your usage, whether you want to be notified about all new messages which you receive, or maybe only about direct messages which you receive which somebody has personally sent to you, or if you want to be notified about absolutely nothing, which is totally fine if you're a very active Slack user and you don't actually need to be bugged by all those notifications. You could just check them in your own time as you like. So once again, this depends on you. Okay, the next thing is selecting different settings for your mobile devices. If you have multiple devices, you could have different settings and enable all of them separately. And here you could be notified about any threads you're following, but for that you would have to select one of these options. All new messages is the option you have to select, or even this one, direct messages, mentions and keywords. If you select the nothing option, then of course you can't tick this. Then these are the keywords which you could enable if you like, because in that case, some if somebody types in a particular keyword, this is especially effective if you're working on a specific project and you have assigned a specific task to someone. If somebody has completed that task, for example, if we talk about graphic designing, if somebody has finalized the color scheme, so you could just select color scheme, a color and scheme separately as well. Just select commas and separate the keywords. And like if you feel any sort of words which would be relevant, which you would want to be notified about, you could just add them in here. Then the notification schedule is about the hours during which you would receive notifications. If you have a, say, a 9 to 5 job, then you could just select 9 to 5 from here using the drop down menu, and you won't be notified about any messages or anything while while you're not at office, which means that any time besides this time you will not be notified. And once again, you could select weekdays if you are not working on Saturdays and Sundays. Then here you could of course determine the notification sound which you're using. There are plenty of sounds in here. It depends on you, whichever you like. And if you're not active on desktop, then notifications could be sent to your mobile device if you've got Slack installed in there. And here you could select when you want that notification to reach, which is about the duration of how long you've been inactive or active. Then this is about sending email notifications for mentions and direct messages, which means that you would receive notifications via email. And then you've got channel specific notifications where you could mute or unmute anybody. You could mute channels. If you think that some channel is just not your priority right now, you could easily mute it. So once again, it depends on you. Just make sure that you are selecting all those options which make your work as efficient as possible, because you do not want to miss out on anything important, but at the same time you do not want to be spammed by all those notifications which you receive every time somebody types in a message. So once again, optimize and make sure that you have just selected all the right options.